Good afternoon, it's Gary Taylor, GBP Estates. I'm outside number 104, Parklane. If somebody could just put a comment saying that they can actually hear me, so I'm not speaking to myself, that'd be great. Thank you very much indeed. I'm just waiting for a couple more people to join us. If anyone knows Parklane, obviously it's a busy road, but we will start in 1 second and I'll show you the property. So let me start this 104 Parklane. Let me just show you the side. This is the side of the property there. So let's begin. So welcome to this property. It's a 3-bedroom semi-detached in good condition. I'll start by taking you upstairs, but if anybody wants to see anything again, I'm going too fast, too slow, please obviously don't hesitate to put a comment in the box and I will gladly show you the point again. Most importantly, I will show you the loft because that is all boarded out as well. And I think it's a good space in the house moving forward. So let's start here, up here for you. We'll start at the back, moving forward. So the bathroom is to the rear of the property. Radiator, obviously pedestal. Very clean shower there. So I just move the door back and the towel rail, heated towel rail there. So this is the bathroom there. Looking at the other view, this is the hallway, and I've just pulled the loft ladder down to show you the loft as well. This is the smallest bedroom. This is one of the children's bedrooms, which will fit literally a single bed in the bedroom. So it's just a single room overlooking the side of the property. And yes, it's literally like a tiny nursery. Then we've got 2 double bedrooms from then on. So let me show you the first double bedroom. As I said, it's a very clean finish. It will easily accommodate a double bed in this room. This bedroom overlooking the garden. So realistically, the double beds would be behind the door here, as the doors for privacy with the wardrobes along that wall. So this is the second bedroom. Now for the difficult part, walking up a ladder with one hand, but I'd like to show you the loft space, because with people working from home today, it's a great area. The vendor of the property uses it as his hobby. So this is his hobby room. Does all models. So I said, if you're working from home, it's a great area to sort of isolate yourself to carry on with work without interruptions. From there, you've got a Velux window, plenty of light, also more models. Lego man last week, model man today, and then same thing in the eaves. Plenty of storage. Spider-Man looks like it's going to be next, but there we go. But it's a great space to actually use and is easily accessible with an easy to use loft ladder. Yes, it could be made into a proper loft room, and yes, with a dormer, so you could bring, that's a good point. If I show you out here, I don't know if we'll see any other properties, but those have you could probably extend it with a proper dormer off the back of it to make it a bigger room. That's a good question. And I would use as I go down the stairs, I would use you may be so able to use the smaller bedroom as an access to that. So this particular staircase would be made redundant from here. So as he pushes the loft ladder up, I've just pushed this out of the way. Then we can go into the master bedroom. So this is the master bedroom from this angle. Plenty of space in here to walk about. So from the other angle, yep, it's a standard construction property, brick and tile, all nicely decorated. What you could do is obviously take the chimney breast out, move the radiator to underneath the window, and then have mirrored wardrobes across there. But there's plenty of space. Good size double bedroom here. And then in here, this is the linen cupboard, just as your storage, what you do. So that's the main storage cupboard here. If somebody wants to ask me to see the loft ladder, I'll have that challenge again later. And then going downstairs into the main front living area. So from this point here, this is your main living area. Green might not suit people, but it can soon be repainted. Nice clean finish. I don't know, just the ornaments. So this is from this angle. So good space, nice and warm. 2 radiators there. Potentially you could make this a wider opening and put glass doors here if you wished. So this is the main dining area here. As I said, it's good finished tile for there, or wooden there. Moving into the kitchen, there's a door to the side part of the building. Here is your utility area, so we've got a fridge, freezer, Valiant boiler, washing machine. The good thing about this particular property, it does benefit here from the toilet, which is generally unusual in these types of properties. So from the other angle, this is how it is. So you've got all your standards appliances, dishwasher here. Obviously you've got the washing machine now, and all cupboard space all round. Double oven, electric there, and then you can either go through this door here, or that's that door there, or you can walk around, tripping up the child gate again to this area here. This is the home office, around the little heater, so it's another area. If you don't want to use the loft area, you can use this particular area for your home office. Is there a gas connection? Going back to what you said, I think since the boiler is just here, it wouldn't be too hard to adapt as I look at a gas connection. But if Victoria just makes a note, I can ask the vendor whether or not that there is a connection already built under here to have a gas cooker. They looks like here, yes, they haven't got an extractor, just a cupboard there, but there is a socket up there ready for an extractor. But yes, a good question. And then walking back through this part into the garden, we have, this is obviously the decking area. I'll show you the side room again, not a problem. So let me give you the rear view from the property. Just got a garden shed. Let's have a look, see what's in there. To be honest, when I came to see the property the first time, I didn't venture out yet, just normal garden bits. Yes, a gas cooker could be used instead, definitely, but we'll show the side bit. You can see the dormer on the top, and whether or not you could bring that out and make it something else. But this is the rear view from the property, and as you can see, the size of the windows are larger than next door. That's why there's so much light coming into the property. So you've got your decking area obviously here and step down, and then obviously they don't use that side as such here, but you've got the side door. So this is the side bit, so you use the door at the back here to go through. So if you want to bring any rubbish in or anything, you use this door here to the rear, and you don't have to bring anything in. And this is the side, nice and warm in here. Got a little heater there because this hasn't got central heating in. And then going back into the lounge is here. Has anybody got any questions so far on the property? So I live very local to the property. It is, when people say it's a main road, I would say, to be honest, it's not a main road, but it's a secondary road. But Parklane is a busy road. If you want to walk to the station, you can do so. You have to walk down Parklane, come left out of the property, all the way down to the bottom to Albert Road, and then away you go from there. So let me tell you two things. First of all, in terms of getting to the station, you come out of the property and you turn left. It's probably 15-minute walk from here. In terms of off-street parking, you could ask the council to drop the curb. There are drop curbs, as you can see that car there, and you could drop the curb and park the car across here. So yes, there's an opportunity to drop the curb. And then the next question was, this is the view from coming in right from the door, and then up the stairs from there. And then in terms of the fire, this is not used at all. Obviously, you could take the chimney breast out, and obviously their feature is books. In terms of free parking, yes, it's a permit parking outside, but just across the road, it's free parking for an hour, as long as you put a sticker in. But obviously, if you've got a car here, you can get a permit. That's not a problem at all. But the most important thing is, I just parked across the road, free parking for an hour. Just get a ticket in the machine, not a problem at all. Has anybody else got any other questions, or they want to see anything again? If they haven't, so as I said, my name's Gary Taylor. Feel free to give me a call in the office, 01708 504455. If you want to physically view the property and it's of interest, the vendors are on the property. If it's the right offer, we'll make it chain free and go into rented accommodation. They have looked at a property this morning in terms of sales that they're interested in, but they won't make an offer till they have an offer on this property. As you know, the property has just recently come on to the market. But honestly, if there's any questions at any time, feel free to give us a call. 01708 504455. In terms of your cooking extractor be installed, yes, just take this out, and the plug socket is already at the top to have the extractor installed. I will speak to the vendor and ask him about whether there's actually a gas fitment underneath on that, but that's I believe what you've asked for. That's a very simple job there, but no, as I said, if there's any questions, don't hesitate to ask us. We will post this on YouTube anyway, so you can re-watch it, and it will save under your app on the phone, and then go from there. But look, appreciate all your time today. Keep safe, be lucky, and obviously the most important thing is, if you've got any inquiries about this property, vendors are very happy to assist you in terms of viewings, whether it's in the evening or really. Okay. EPC, I believe, is we've just commissioned, and that EPC should be with us by hopefully Tuesday, Wednesday. on the property for the energy efficiency rating. That's been ordered, and that will be ready hopefully Tuesday or Wednesday. If you want for us to send you a copy, you can do, but like any property, you can go to the EPC register online to check. Obviously, it's got an EPC. But apart from that, no, as I said, thanks for watching. Appreciate your time. Have a great weekend. But if you want to call somebody in the office now and discuss it, I've got 4 or 5 staff in the office now that we can deal with any inquiries you've got today. Thanks again. Have a good day.